We are taking over your airwaves in 3, 2, 1.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up.
Good morning, Zebra Nation. Happy Friday to you. Mr. Nessie here, coming to you live from the New Brunswick High School cafeteria on Friday, January 30th, 2026. My goodness, where has the month of January gone? We are 1/12 of the way through the year. Happy Friday to you. It's a feel-good Friday. We are wrapping up Spirit Week. We got Pep Rally today, so big day here at the high school. We got weather, announcements, sports, and, of course, a little bit of feel-good Friday for you. Let's get started.
We'll make it sweet. We'll make it short. Now here for you is the weather report.
The weather, baby.
Buenos dias, ladies and gentlemen. It is currently 3 degrees in New Brunswick. Little chilly. I don't know if it's too cold for Oscar, but, 3 degrees. We're going up to a high of 16. Some of you are the same age as the weather today. It's going to be sunny all day long, but that's not going to make a difference when it's 16 degrees out. Tomorrow, we got a low of 2 and a high of 21. Sunday, low of 11, high of 25. And a little warmer on Monday, low of 14, high of 32, and it will be sunny. So it's just going to be cold. We're in a little bit of a cold spell, and you know what? That's what winter is all about, being cold. I want to give a special shout out on this morning's morning show. Congratulations to our 12th grade vice principal, Mr. Susnovich. If you were not aware, today is Mr. Susnovich's last day. After 32 years of service to the students of New Brunswick Public Schools and many years here at New Brunswick High School, Mr. Susnovich is retiring, and today is his last day. So if you see Mr. Susnovich today, just say thank you, because he has certainly worked hard. I have been here at the high school for almost 14 years, and he has been a pillar of this building. And Mr. Susnovich, thank you for all that you have done for me in my time here. I appreciate your support of the Zebra Podcast Network and your support of our students in general. Thank you for everything, and enjoy every day being Saturday. Best of luck. January is National School Board Recognition Month, and today we would like to say thank you and recognize Miss Jennifer Sevilla, a member of your New Brunswick Board of Education. Miss Sevilla wanted to give back to her community by helping young people understand the power of emotional intelligence and by creating equitable opportunities for students across the district. She says she never takes her role for granted, and her goal has always been and will always be to open doors for students in New Brunswick and beyond. What she enjoys most is thinking systematically about how the district can create opportunities for students to realize their potential, while also seeing students build friendships, expand their social circles, and enjoy the many activities New Brunswick Public Schools has to offer. 2 moments stand out to her during her service so far. Number 1, serving as the board president and having the honor of conferring diplomas to graduates, and helping to establish the Student Support Services Committee, which continues to support students district-wide. Her message to students is thoughtful and motivating. Surround yourself with people who help you grow. Challenge yourself, set goals, see them through, and finish what you start. Thank you, and gracias. Ms. Sevilla has served on the board since 2019 and currently serves on the Student Support Services Committee, the Athletic Committee, and the Facilities Committee. Thank you to Ms. Sevilla for your leadership, your equity-focused vision, and your dedication to empowering students. Zebra Nation appreciates you. A little bit of a news update for you here at the high school. It was released yesterday that the second marking period will not end today, The second marking period will end on Monday, February 2nd. So semester 1 classes will meet again on Monday, and you will switch those classes up starting on Tuesday. And the last day probably to turn in work and things for the first marking period will now be on Monday. So students, take advantage of the weekend and get yourselves caught up if you're in that situation. Follow the high school on Instagram. We picked up another follower yesterday, so we are up to 727 followers. If you want all the updates related to New Brunswick High School, certainly make sure you're following at nbhs.zebras on Instagram. Scan that zebra code, and that will happen for you. Also, subscribe and follow to Your Zebra Morning Show. Scan the zebra code, and you can listen wherever you listen to podcasts. Spotify, Apple Podcast, Amazon, Pandora. You can subscribe on YouTube, and we thank you for watching on YouTube. We appreciate it. Make sure you click subscribe, smash the bell, get the notifications, and never miss an episode. Our national days. Today is National Escape Day. So if there's something bothering you, maybe do a little meditation and try to let your mind escape. It's National Fun at Work Day. I don't know about you, but I have fun at work every day. So for all of you people who are working today, have some fun, lighten up, relax a little bit. And it's also National Croissant Day. I prefer my croissants with sausage, egg, and cheese. How do you take your croissant? On this day in history, in 1920, the Mazda car company was founded. Zoom, zoom. On this day in 1933, a darker day in history, Adolf Hitler was named the Chancellor of Germany. On this day in 1948, Mahatma Gandhi was assassinated. Students, we've got great clubs and activities here at New Brunswick High School. Join a club and get involved in your school community. Let's see what club is meeting today. The Robotics Club, 240 to 345 in B214. If you like science, you like technology, you like computer programming and things of that nature, you should check out the Robotics Club. Your daily tech table is open every day from 8:30 until 9:15 and again from 1 until 1:45. You need to use SmartPass to get there. You need your physical student ID when you arrive. And at the tech table, you can get your Chromebooks repaired or replaced. And in the morning, you can get a loaner for the day. Loaners must be returned in the afternoon, and you cannot borrow a Chromebook in the afternoon. It's too late. Your 2026 yearbook is on sale now. You can order in person with Mr. McDermott in D204 or Miss Esposito in B215. That's during advisory. Yearbooks are currently $60. You can order online as well. Scan that zebra code and place your order. Or you can order through the link in their Instagram bio. They are on the gram at NBHS_YB. And if you want to get involved in making the yearbook, which is a noble effort and quite the task. The yearbooks don't make themselves. Go to their meetings every Wednesday. Student government, get involved. Join student government. They meet every Thursday from 2:45 to 3:45 in B321. They have an all-new revamped website, which you can visit at nbstudentcouncil.com and follow them on Instagram for all the updates. They are on the gram at nbhs.stuco. Peer-to-Peer is the peer leadership podcast here at New Brunswick High School. Scan the zebra code, and they have great conversations. They will be back in studio very soon. I'm coordinating that with the peer leaders as well as Mr. Juba and Miss Acuna. For more information, visit zebrapodcastnetwork.com/peer-to-peer. Sazon Latino is your all-Spanish podcast here at the high school. It is hosted by the Hispanic Culture Club. Scan the zebra code. They have great conversations. In a couple of weeks, we're going to have Dr. Fields in studio with Sazon Latino. So if Spanish is your thing, check it out. Great, great conversations. I can't speak more highly about it. For more information, go to zebrapodcastnetwork.com/Sazon Latino. We are wrapping up Winter Spirit Week here at the high school. 3 days of Spirit in the books, and today's class color day. So hopefully the seniors, you're rocking your pink, juniors are rocking purple, sophomores wearing red, and freshmen wearing blue. Today is also our winter pep rally where we will celebrate our winter athletes. So get ready for that. We will be live streaming the pep rally. So teachers, if you want to show the pep rally during your 8-9 class, look for an email from me later this morning that'll have a link to the live stream. And thank you in advance for supporting that. Today we're going to shout out the senior class. Shout out to Miss O'Gorman and Mr. Wong, your fantastic class advisors. They are on Instagram at NB Class of 26. And if you're not in the Class of 2026 Google Classroom, what are you waiting for? You might be missing important announcement and updates. You don't want to miss important announcement and updates when you are a senior. Shout outs to you if today is your birthday. Happy birthday from the Zebra Morning Show. And in case you weren't aware, we do morning birthday shout outs. You can scan that Zebra code and submit a birthday shout out for yourself. Or you should submit birthday shout outs for your friends. Like if you've ever attended a sporting event and you see birthday shout-outs on the Jumbotron and you're like, man, I wish I could get shouted out. Well, you can on this program and we'll put you right up on the screen. So if today is your birthday, happy birthday. Enjoy your day and enjoy your birthday weekend. Zebra Morning Show and Zebra Podcast Network merch is on sale all day, every day, 365 days a year, 24 hours a day. Not a fundraiser. We don't make any money. So some might call that foolish. I say you're probably right, but I don't feel like filling out paperwork and running a fundraiser. So we're just putting out great merch into the world for Zebra Morning Show, Sazon Latino, Peer-to-Peer, the Zebra Podcast Network, and scan that Zebra code. We've got some New Brunswick High School merch. I've got one design out there, so if you're interested, go check it out. I'm not putting it on the screen because I want you to go and check it out, and then I want to see people wearing it around school. So scan that Zebra code and pick up some awesome merch. This is your show. I'm hosting it, and when kids show up, they host it. But if you want to get your announcements and shout-outs on the morning show, super easy to do. Go to zebrapodcastnetwork.com. There's a button you can click to fill out a Google form. There's a button you could submit a voicemail. If you're watching this on YouTube, there's a link down below in the description to fill out the shout-out form. So that's even easier if you don't want to go to the website. Anyway, and now, the Zebra Sports Desk. Good morning, Zebra Nation. Yesterday in girls basketball, they were defeated by South Amboy, 38-26. Sorry, ladies. Close game. They just came up a little short. Today, we got wrestling. Wrestling is going to be hosting Franklin right here at the high school in the wrestling room at 6 o'clock. So if you're around this evening, come out and support your wrestling program. Good luck to the Zebras against the Warriors. Next week, we got a big event on Wednesday, February 4th. It is senior night for your boys basketball team. The Zebras will be hosting the Rams of Wardlaw Hartridge. Varsity game tips off at 5:30, and pre-game ceremonies will happen before that. So come out and support your class of 2026 boys basketball players. That's it for sports. Go Zebras! Go Zebras, indeed.
You're listening to the Zebra Podcast Network, your school, your voice.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. It is a feel-good Friday here on the Zebra Morning Show. It is Friday, January 30th. Where has the time gone? 1/12 of the year in the books. Has your New Year's resolution fallen by the wayside? Are the dreary, cold days of winter slowing you down? In the words of a wise man who now resides in Italy for 14 weeks, do not worry, do not fret, warmer days are ahead. I mean, they are far, far ahead, but hey, we'll take what we can get. All right, so win of the week for me. Win of the week for me, I got to say, I'm going to go with Spirit Week because I love these weeks. It is fun to get involved. It is fun to see students maybe like you who are, you know, getting involved and showing school spirit and just being a part of Zebra Nation. And to those that are like, nah, I'm good, you're missing out. Not gonna lie. You are missing out on just enjoying time here at the high school. Your high school experience is what you make of it. So what have you got to lose by doing little white lies or painting your face or wearing your class color? Not that hard. Not that hard. There are harder things in life, and participating in Spirit Week is certainly one of the easier things that you can do. So my win of the week is Spirit Week. I'm proud to say I participated in all the days. I did my PJs. I did Little White Lie. I got my class color on today since I teach freshmen. I'm rocking navy blue today. And what else did we do? Pajamas, Little White Lie. What was Tuesday? I don't remember what Tuesday was. But I did it. I know I did it. I don't remember what it was. Man, long week. Plans for the weekend. Pickleball should be back in session for me on Sunday. So that'll be fun. My little guy's got his boxing class tonight, so I'll be taking the little guy to boxing. Let me give a shout out to Adriel, 9th grader, who I know is interested in boxing, and I think he's starting to work out, so that's super cool. Had a nice conversation with Adriel this week, and it's always nice to connect with students and talk about stuff beyond history and the classroom, so shout out to Adriel. And I'm going to say that is it, because a podcast only needs to be as long as it needs to be. I hope you have a wonderful day. Enjoy the pep rally. Check out the live stream. If you miss it, you can go to our YouTube channel, zebrapodcastnetwork.com/YouTube, and you can see all the fun and the games and the celebration of our winter sports teams. Have a great day, Zebra Nation. Follow us on Instagram at ZebraPodcastNet. Follow your school on Instagram at nbhs.zebras. And have a great weekend. Be good. We will see you tomorrow.
Thank you for listening to the Zebra Morning Show. Please tell a friend to help spread the word. Word of mouth is the best way to help us grow. Be sure to follow us on social media. We're on X, Instagram, and Threads at Zebra Podcast Net. Visit our website at zebrapodcastnetwork.com, where you can learn about joining us. And don't forget to send us your announcements and shout-outs. Have a great day, Zebra Nation.